Hi guys, how's everybody doing? Let me know in the comment section down below. Anyways, today is Martin Luther King Day. It is the end of the day. I guess I didn't have a lot of time to put out this video, but I still want to try to get the video out. So, I just want to let you guys see some of my artwork that I have done for Martin Luther King over all of these years. I am an artist, and the first slide I want to show you, this is a hairpiece that I did of Martin Luther King. I made this to attend the 2012 MLK parade. Each year, every year, there's usually a Martin Luther King parade. This year, I don't think they did one. But usually it's a big event. There's several parades. There's usually two on Saturday, and then throughout the weekend there. I think on Wednesdays. I'm not Wednesday, Sunday. There's like a festival at the lake, and then on Monday, Martin Luther King Day, there's usually a couple of parades. So I usually take that whole weekend and just celebrate. So in 2012, I made this hairpiece to wear to the Martin Luther King parade. It is Martin, it's a picture of Martin Luther King, and then as you see out to the side, there's some wings. I actually wanted to put like a halo or a crown or something on him, but I didn't get to finish. I've never got to do everything that I wanted to with these hair pieces. It was always something that was missing, and it was always something more I wanted to add, but my event would come up and I wouldn't have time to add anything. So that was the hairpiece, and I went out to the parade. And what do you know? The next day, I end up all over the internet. So this first one is Media Takeout. I don't even know if they're like big now, but they were big in the early 2000s, and everybody was on Media Takeout, and it was like the craziest stuff that you would see on there, and it was like almost like the gossip column. So the back of my head ends up on Media Takeout. Somebody asked could they take, everybody takes my pictures like the whole day. It's like, oh, can I take your picture? And I'm like, sure, because I wanted the, like, not really notoriety, not publicity, but I just wanted the exposure. That's the right word. I wanted the exposure because I was doing Project Reach the World, and that was my way of getting attention, and this was very attention grabbing. So it says, even though it is very ratchet to have MLK's face braided into the back of your head this weekend, forgive her. We forgive her. So it kind of was negative, but y'all already know that Media Takeout was kind of negative news. So of course I didn't expect anything good. But to end up where so many people seen this, and somebody told me about it, and it was like when they seen it, they said they knew it had to be Keita or Cadillac that did that. And they told me to go online and see, and it was me. I was on Media Takeout. That was crazy. I couldn't believe it. Okay, Media Takeout posted this pic of me. I was on the front page news alongside the latest on Diddy, because P Diddy for some reason was always in the on the front page at that time. But today it was me. I mean, that day it was me. Okay, so this page here, I'm going to read some of these comments. Like, these are the comments that people were saying. Actually, I ain't going to read it. I'm going to leave it for y'all to read it. I'll leave that up there for a minute and y'all could check out. Most of it was like really negative. It was a couple of people that said things that were like positive, but not much positivity. Most of it was really negative. They were saying things like, oh, instead of paying her rent, she's doing this. And they called him Mr. Potato Head. I guess it made me laugh. I don't know. I mean, it kind of would hurt your feelings, but it's like I wanted to the shock effect, and I guess I got that. I did that. I did like shock them and leave an impression in people's minds. So down towards the bottom, you see where I comment back, and this is what I came back with. I said, "Thank you to all that liked my hairdo, and I could care less about y'all that didn't. I did it myself. I am a licensed cosmetologist, and I was at the MLK parade, and I got nothing but love." Yes, I told them. So, but that was not the only place. Now, that was the biggest outlet that one had ended up on, but I ended up other places. I ended up on a website several times. They had several pictures of me on this website. I